Alright, cool. I think I'm up. Pretty sure. Alright, let me just make sure here. Yeah. Yeah, I should be up. There we go. There's a huge delay on that though, so sorry about that. Alright, so quick explanation of why I've been gone for like the past, 5 days. First, I got sick. Got hungover and sick. Ended up that I had con crud on top of being hungover. No fun, let me tell you. That sucked. And then I was sick for 2 days with con crud. And I thought, okay, well, this can't get any worse. It did. Because then I hit a downward spiral with my bipolar disorder shit going on. Whew, lots of fun. So much fun. But now, hopefully, I'm back for a while. And hopefully, my computer won't lag or be stupid in any way, shape, or form. So we shall see. Shape dynamic. Why is it telling me? There we go. Oh, I should not be zoomed out this much anyway. That much at the most. And let's get this party started. And some lazy Nizumi here too. Come on. And boy, you can tell I haven't done this for a while. Or at least I can. Whew. There we go. Let's see here. Here we are. Alright. We'll turn Lazy Nizumi off for a bit. I don't have a question of the day, so I guess we'll make it a fun fact day. What is a fun fact that you know? Forgot I did that kind of shading. I don't know if that's gonna work. Come on. I feel like something I need to do is make this just a whole lot smaller. How can I stop this lag bullshit? Maybe go like 150? Maybe? I'm just gonna make sure that didn't actually mess with the 100% side. Or the inches, yeah. Alright. There. Let's see if that works. Better at least. I hope it works better. No. And I don't really have much to talk about tonight. I mean, like, at all. I just don't. I don't know what to talk about. I don't have a whole lot going on in my life there. Let's see, where am I going with this? Trying not to lean too much to my left because I know I have a bad habit of doing that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the 150 dots per inch makes a lot of difference. Hi, how's it going? There is a wicked delay on my thing, so if it sounds like I'm not answering you right away, that's probably why. I see you right away, I just can't answer you right away. Tonight is a fun fact night, because I don't have a question in mind. I didn't think I'd actually be able to make it on tonight, especially since I've been just all over the place. Yeah, I hate my internet provider. That's part of the reason, but we live in the middle of freaking nowhere, so... Or at least middle of nowhere compared to everywhere else in this part of the map. Oh, come on. See, what's really getting me right now is that my computer is lagging, and that is not okay. And I think I need to clean it out. I've got so much running on it. Especially now that I'm streaming, I'm got the OBS running up. I've got Lazy Nizumi up. Got Photoshop, got Spotify, got just lots of stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. My cleaning of the computer? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So I've just got so much running on it that I kind of need. But that's okay. I'll get it all sorted out one of these days. I just like that I can turn on and off Lazy Nizumi so it doesn't take up too much power. There we go. Come on. See, it's lagging right now. It's got a real wicked lag right now. Said I wasn't gonna do solid black sand, but you know what? Screw it. I tell myself things all the time that aren't true. Okay. Gonna do a no-no here. This is true, but it goes against some really good advice that I got, and I'm trying to follow it really hard. But in order to follow other advice that I got, I kind of have to break the one advice. So it's like, double-edged sword there. Because I've got to make sure the foreground has some good emphasis. But I'm trying not to zoom in too much. Oh wait, we were talking about not doing blacks yet. Never mind, I am so all over the place. Hello watcher on Facebook, my troll, my guiding light, my best customer, all that jazz. How you doing tonight? Yeah, screw it. Yeah, too much zoom thing. Trying not to do it. Trying not to. Ergo, I'm not gonna do it right now. Yeah, I think that much is okay, because that's about where I would get on a regular piece of paper. Jeff Dunham. I used to be okay with him, and then I watched him again after a long time of not having watched him. I don't know, he just didn't seem as funny. Yeah, keeping the zoom at 100% max. I changed up the dots per inch on this to help with the lag, but that means I get to keep it at 200 because this is what 100 looked like before I changed the resolution. No, the Randy Emberlin advice was the foregrounds and the textures and everything. The Michael Lark advice was the zooming. Michael Lark was definitely zooming. And sorry I'm carrying on like two conversations at once because there's one of you on Facebook and another one of you on Twitch, so it's like I gotta keep going back and forth. So if you hear one half of the conversation, that's what's going on there. Well, if you hear, you're probably hearing one half of the conversation. I'm just telling you, that's what's going on. Okay, God. Um. Uh, but Sheridan, did you see not Randy? Todd sent me something. He's so awesome. I did not expect him to send me anything. He was complaining how his pencils were too loose and everything. Or not complaining, he was just explaining that his pencils were too loose, and I was like, hey, good opportunity for me. If you want to go to Twitch, it doesn't matter to me. I can still hold on a conversation with both of y'all. Then, let's see. Yeah, nothing really going on in my life at the moment. Nothing that I can just ramble aimlessly on about. I was doing so well, and then I got sick with con crud. And like I know con crud didn't hit me for a couple days, like, but then I also was battling yeah. Anyway, I was also battling like William gets this just off the boat cred every single time he gets home. Then doing the con, of course, and then partially to like celebrate, and to have a great cooking day, we made pumpkin masala, and to celebrate that and just getting back with our friends together again, we drank. So I was battling a hangover that day, and then everything fell apart, and now I cannot ramble on about myself in the way that I was getting better at. Yeah. I know con was 2 weeks ago. That it hits me later. Like, it either doesn't hit me at all or hits me super late. I know con was 2 weeks ago, but I got sick about 5 days ago. 5, 6 days ago. So it still counts. No, it was 2 weeks ago. It I I hate getting sick because it either hits me way after everyone else or I'm the first one to get it. And this William got sick first because he got his boat cred and his con cred all at the same time. Definitely slow incubation there. And then, of course, at the same time, Andy got sick. So that was super fun. It was just awful. It wouldn't have been so bad if I didn't get horribly depressed too at the same time. Or like right after I got over being sick, I got depressed. So, it's been a rough week. Oh, lazy Nizumi, you failed me. You're supposed to turn it on there. Okay. Thanks, LibGG. I'm better now, mostly. I'll get over it. It just bipolar depression sucks, and that's all I really have to say about that. You didn't get You've been going to cons for what? 11 years, and you only got con cred the first time last year? That's awful. I mean, it's great, but you suck. Yep. It wouldn't be so bad if, like, felt better that first day, because it comes in waves almost, where it's like the first day I could get completely over it and feel so much better and be like, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a great day, it's gonna be awesome, and I'm just gonna love life. And then I wake up and it's like, nope. I feel like that's gonna look awful. That's gonna look awful. Okay, let's see what you're doing, Raynor. At least I think I do. I hope I do. I need to do some reading up on Darkness. It's top cow talent hunt this year. Yeah, more to brag about, Sheridan. You suck. Don't get sick. You meet all the famous peoples. Just color me jealous. Let's see. And there I go, radio silence. again because of detail. I have a feeling that part's supposed to be super smooth, so we're gonna make it super smooth. I forgot how much I missed the pulled string until I used the smoothing function on my travel one. I did the Inktober, the Emerald City Inktober thing. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do regular Inktober, much less Emerald City Inktober. I'm going to try my darndest to do at least regular Inktober, though. There we go. Different prompts, or slightly different prompts, I think. That and different tags, I guess. I think, if I remember right, it's definitely a different prompt. I don't remember which parts are different, but I do know that the lists are different. But like I said, we shall see if I can get to it, as I'm supposed to be busy doing pages and stuff. Otherwise, I could get in trouble. Kind of. Not real trouble, but like fake trouble. Okay. Now that's gonna... True. True. I think if I do end up doing Inktober, either iteration of Inktober, it'll be what I stream instead. Um, Instead of like streaming publicly Raynor's piece or any other pieces that I may end up getting. Yeah, it'll probably move on to Inktober. Just so I can get it done, because the doing Inktober for their page is pretty good publicity too. You are. You are, definitely. And it's great. At least, vent about my mother real quick. You know better how to do it than she does, and she has lots of ideas on how to do it. And it's like, Mom, please, this is my field. Bang, head here. Yeah. Uh, So wait, you had to download the game, and now you have to download files to run your game? That don't seem right. That does not seem right. Whoops. Nice quick motion there. Something was missing. That's weird. That might be a good idea, Sheridan. Like, no lie, man. Or my handler, like Sterenko has a handler. You could be my handler. But that might be more for when I actually have an audience and people wanting to come and sign things. No, too much erase. Oh well. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that then. Whee! Ha, now we're getting into some complicated stuff. Man, have I slowed down between being sick, not drawing a whole lot during Rose City. I slowed down way too much. True, yeah, if you're at the table, you can't walk the floor, but you were just saying that you don't have that same sort of magic. So I mean, it'd be a different kind of magic that you could enjoy maybe. No, I wouldn't make you do that. I wouldn't make you stay stuck at my table. That would be miserable. I don't even... Okay. I do want to do that, but at the same time, it just... no thanks. Whoops. That's gonna be a terrible line when it comes in. Yep, sure is. Where did my mouse go? It's not going. Why is it not going? Maybe because it's not on. It's a kind of magic. I don't know that song. I don't know that song. Huh. I have no idea. No S is a kind of magic. Or I don't know. I'm losing track of the conversations now. Okay. Come on. I'm just gonna go ahead. True state. I don't know these things from other things. It might be queen, but I still don't know. And I know that's what will is for. Sort of. Well, he needs to get a shirt that says, not the artist. We we saw a couple of people with shirts like that. Oh, what, on Facebook? Yeah. Facebook seems to be having less problems at the moment. Well, sort of. I don't know. I'm not lagging terribly much on Twitch. Not terribly. But yeah, I know Will is for staying at the table, but that would bore the ever loving crap out of him too, and I don't want to do that to him either. Maybe if I get big enough, I'll just get an intern and they can stay at the table with me. Be like, this is your one job, intern, entertain me. Yeah. I was doing something. I was turning this off. That's what I was doing. I saw buttons saying I'm the artist too. And we should probably just get like matching shirts printed saying I'm not the artist and I am the artist, because that would be really helpful. Oops. I definitely need to read Darkness sometime soon. This Top Cow is doing their talent hunt. I don't know if I'll do it this year. But they're doing their script on Darkness. Or their sample script that they're letting people use. I feel like that looks awful. Please tell me that doesn't look awful. That looks awful. Well, now that I look at it, it's not too bad. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can never figure out where I'm going. Radio lines. I need to play with all of this. OMG. Okay. Wrong angle. Let's try that. What's going on? Oh no. Okay. There we go. Come on, there we go. Come on. There we go. It's being very slow. I did not see Mr. Sweet at con. Like Mr. Sweet from Treasure Planet? Is that... Please tell me that's the one we're talking about, because that's the only one I know. Oh! JD Sweet. No, I didn't see him. I didn't know he was there. Was he there as just walking around, or as a table person? I know that's not what they're called, but you know. I know we are. I don't talk to him as much as I should. I've so much going on. Alright, now here's where zooming's gonna get. Oh, the expo tomorrow. God damn it. I'll have to see. William wants to do painting tomorrow. So I'll see if he can move his painting to Sunday, so that I can do the expo tomorrow. Maybe. Oh my gosh. So much going on. It's crazy. Because on the one hand, it's like I really want to go, but at the same time, I am so behind on working on pages to try and send anything to Fish. So it's a weird situation I'm in at the moment. Fair enough. This is also true. I haven't. I've been waiting to get at least 1 or 2 good pages to send to him first. I might email him tonight or not tonight, tomorrow or Sunday, something, telling him, you know, here's what's been going on. I've been working on this script and that script. I have 1 page that's kind of roughly penciled in, so I'm thinking of just sending him that and saying this is what I have in rough pencils so far. And that would be follow through. That would definitely be follow through. Maybe in the loosest sense of the term, but loosest sense of the term is better than no sense of the term at all. I should have emailed him a lot sooner. I really should have. And I planned on it when I got sick. I know he's testing me, and it has been 2 weeks already. Which is why I'm gonna probably do it right after this, to be perfectly honest, because now I'm freaking out about it. Thank you. Tell him that I have been working on it. I haven't been working as fast as I probably could or should, but I have been working on it. Makes me really wish I hadn't missed 3 days of drawing. 'Cause that's what's killing me now. Now I'm freaking out. Like, oh my god. Thank you. I feel like these ones aren't really that great. These ones I don't feel are my best, but I'm glad you think they look good. So I guess that's good enough for me. What I'm really nervous for is emailing the finished product off to Raynor and be like, hey, look at what I did with your pencils. Please don't hate me. There we go. Okay. That's bad too. Oh crap. I expected my pulled string. I didn't see it. Um, Send Raynor progress every few days. You sure that won't be like bothering him? That's another problem I have, is I don't want to bother people. I know I need to get over that. One of many problems I need to get over. That line's okay. That line can stay. It's okay. I should probably take your word for it, though, huh? You do know the industry a little more than I do. Come on. Thank you. Go. Oh no, OneDrive. That's not what I want at all. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yeah. That way, if he doesn't want to be bothered, I won't bother. Okay. Okay. Oops. Um, no one yet. I think Greg Ruka and Michael Lark were going to send me something, and they said keep in contact with them, but they never gave me a business card, and I remember specifically giving them mine, so I have to rummage around for his email. Yeah, it was Lorik and Randy that said that they both had a bunch from a bunch of different artists that they were going to send me, but Randy was going to send me physical copies rather than scans, because he wants me to practice traditional inking, which, you know, perfectly valid. I am totally okay with that. At yeah, I need to go rummage around for yeah, Uncle Randy. I almost called him Uncle Randy, but then I was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that yet. I don't know him well enough yet. But I'm also thinking if, cause the fishes should also be at Jet City. If I can get some stuff printed. Hi Josh. This is just another piece for my portfolio, and it's from the comic called Darkness, and the artist is Todd Raynor. I don't think you've seen this piece in full yet, so let's go ahead and zoom out. Yay! It's looking dope. I can't wait to finish it. It's gonna look awesome. That arm, though. Ugh, that arm. So yeah, just a portfolio piece. Where was I? I don't remember what I was saying. I was saying something. Oh yeah, the fishes are gonna be at Jet City, so I figure that's another good place to bother Andy when, if I can get enough ready to go, and be like, hey, I'm in this area too. Well, not like I'm in this area too, more like, hey, I'm coming to bother you because I can. So I guess you could say that's who it's for, is for trying to impress Andy Fish. And then let's see, where am I going with next? Going there. There. I think I'm gonna thicken up some of these lines real quick here. Like this line. Kahid in front. This is all covered in black. This can be thicker. So that's a little more. Yeah. Then that line could use a little bit of bolstering. Oh man, okay. Okay. Come on, there you go. There you are. Oh, that turned out really well. Anyway, haha, that was weird and very scary. There's that. Trying to really follow Randy's advice about making things pop right out of the foreground. And it's interesting because I've got all of these solid black areas. So I gotta kind of be careful about where I'm thickening lines and shit. Oh, there's a bunch of little doodad stuff in here that I missed. I don't know where I want to go right now. Okay. Let's turn on my pulled string there. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that's part of his costume stuff. Okay. And let's see, because those are gonna be white sections. this is fun. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. I'm excited. But I know I gotta do all of that hatching stuff too. Oh, the bane of my existence. I hate hatching. Let's see. Come on. Man, everyone just stopped talking all of a sudden. I don't know how to feel about that. No. How on earth did that end up there? Okay, there we go. Because we hate you. Oh, come on. Oh, you guys suck. That's just awful, Sheridan. You're a terrible human being. It is. It is. Ah, really? Here we go. Do do do. That's part of his neck. Okay. There we go. Alright. Gonna go ahead and work on a different section for now. Yeah, but what happens if you're an asshole too? Like, what happens if I'm an asshole too? We can't both be assholes. But then I guess as an artist, I don't want to particularly be an asshole, do I? Might not be a good thing for me to be as someone who's trying to connect with people. No, I'm not trying to connect with people. I just want to do the art. Oh. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. That makes sense. See, that's why you have to stand at the table. William will be there to like direct sales and stuff, and you'll be the handler who's like, okay, you're getting too talkative, go away. Like both of you can be like, oh, his anxiety's peaking. Oops. Where's that line? There it is. I don't think I'll mind signing things though. I mean, that's just part of the gig. I think the only time I won't sign something is if they're a blatant asshole. True, true, you do wander off. Okay, and that's supposed to be all black. Got it. Alright, just so I remember, I'm coming back to that, but just so I remember. You wouldn't be working for free. I don't do that to people. Now see, the real question, would you want money or would you want free commissions? That is I think the $1,000,000 question there. Is whether you want pay paid in the monies or in the art. And either way, I would be happy to do it. And the 64th. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Shit, that reminds me, I still owe you one too. But you haven't decided what you wanted, huh? Not yet. Probably. Probably. I'm not gonna lie, that's most likely how that's gonna work out. Yeah. That's okay. Take all the time. Yeah, I didn't like how I did that. Mm-mm. Hey, I bought all 3 scripts from Kale. I went back the next day. I thought you were there. I went back the next day and it was like I was reading your notes and you're hilarious. I have to get the other two. And of course, now let's see if I can find my one script within eyesight. No, I don't think it's there. 'Cause oh, I made a goddamn mess of it. And she was like, "You're supposed to." Like, yeah, but still. Let's see. There's one page in here that I really messed up. No, it's not in this one. It's definitely in Wonder Woman Conan. But it was just, it's awful. No, no. Oh! Oh, frick, that's right. I totally forgot about that. So did I... I'll text you about the Jim Lee one later. Because I don't know what's going on anymore. Apparently I'm just not keeping track of things, and I don't know if that's because I was recently sick or just because my head is playing tricks on me. Yeah, these curly cues aren't gonna cooperate with me today. Totally forgot about that. I'm sorry. I really did honestly forget about that. Yeah, 'cause the first day we had cash. And then we went back the next day and you were with us. And we didn't have cash. Damn. Thank you for keeping me on track. I swear I'd forget if my head wasn't attached. I'd forget everything. Like, I almost forgot my keys going to the grocery store today. It's pathetic, but there you have it. I got everything all loaded up in my car, ready to go. And then I'm looking up and down and all around and thinking, I have everything right. Get in my car, go to grab my keys. Nope. Nope, forgot my keys. Not freaking there. This is what you good for. Alright, so I think I'm gonna give the old 5-ish minute warning. My stamina is shot. I'm starting to develop a headache. And an accent, apparently. And I need to email important peoples. Ah. So I really hope that I would love to try and go to Jet City, but I think if I don't have enough new stuff to print by then, I'm just not gonna go. Because I don't need another money pit like that. That was just, whew. Okay. Hmm. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to have more of my own pencils, more of my own paints, I guess would be a more appropriate descriptor for it. So, with any luck. But I've got to get them sent in to get printed too, so I've got to do like 2.5 weeks from now. I gotta send stuff to get printed if I'm gonna try and go. yeah. I've got the Jimbo cover done now, so there is that. I'm gonna get this sequential page done by then, definitely. Uh, then what else? I have Wonder Woman Conan that I'm working on, and then Tony Stark Iron Man. I don't know. I'm more excited for Wonder Woman Conan, as the pages I picked, I get to do a lot of like different kinds of stuff. It's not just talking heads. It's got birds. It's got battles. It has architecture. All kinds of fun stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and do some of these little details so I don't forget. Okay. Then yeah, the first couple of pages in the script, because it's like issue 2 or something, there's actually a lot more talking than I was expecting. And uh, then in the pages I subsequently ended up picking, there's just such a great variety of stuff to do. Like I said, there's birds, there's some good dances, there's some good muscly people actually like sitting down on the ground, and I have to figure out, okay, how would super buff people sit down comfortably? A lot of emotion. It's fantastic. I love Gail's writing. Oh, it's just so great. All right. It has been 5 minutes. Let me zoom out here and get the full picture of what's going on. Oh, that's looking so good. I'm loving it. I really am. That doesn't look half bad. It's gonna look a lot better when all the blacks are put in. Or when all the solid black areas are put in. Alright. Thank you all so much for joining me for however short a time I ended up actually drawing. Just a quick plug to my Patreon. Find me at Defiance Comics pretty much everywhere. You can find me as Defiance Comics. Tiers start out $1 per month. They go all the way up to $25 per month for now. And I hope to see you all later. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.
Test about